Yes, Bab. Today we're going to have a look at Engage. Engage is a collaborative platform for virtual meetings and other metaverse fun. Educational titles, sessions, anything that you want to do virtually with a group of people as avatars, you can do with Engage. And they have a new feature, which is this AI avatars, and which you can see here, School of AI. And they've created some bots that you can install into your sessions, into your activities. So we're going to have a look at these. We're going to do a couple of videos. First one's going to be looking at their existing AI bots. Then the second video I'm going to do later is creating your own and having, choosing the voice and the avatar and then being able to import that into your own session. We'll talk about the limitations on that, what you can and can't do. So let's start by having a look. And I know nothing about Benjamin Franklin, so that's probably not good. To be honest, I don't know much about any of these characters really, so let's just go in and have a look at Tesla. I guess I should have taken my history lessons a little bit more seriously, shouldn't I? So here we are. So they've built a whole space around this, which is cool. And it seems to be snowing. So we can go. Oh, there he is. He's just stood there waiting for me, like some weird psycho. So there we have him. And this. So let's see. So if you're walking in here, you'd be like, "Okay, am I about to be murdered?" Lecturer notes. Okay, so you can choose a bunch of. Oh, what's in here? This is the bit where he dissects you afterwards. Weird empty table. Played by okay, let's do that. There's a bit of video. Here we go.
Whenever you plug an electric appliance into a wall, be it a hairdryer, a kettle or a phone charger, chances are you have one man to thank. Nikola Tesla is a Serbian-American engineer who held over 300 patents. He is most famous for developing alternating current, a system of delivering electricity widely used today. He was born on July 10, 1856 in modern-day Croatia, allegedly in the middle of a lightning storm.
Yes, you can go and watch that if you want. So let's have a look at these. What inspired your interest in science? So I think we'll try a couple of these, but I think also let's just try. Can you tell me about this place that we're in?
We find ourselves in my experimental station in Colorado Springs. A place where I have dedicated my efforts to unraveling the mysteries of electricity and harnessing its power for humanity. This wooden structure, much like a barn, has become the crucible of my inventions and discoveries. It is here that I have conducted groundbreaking experiments, such as wireless transmission of electricity, and have even demonstrated the phenomenon of resonant frequency. The howling wind outside serves as a reminder of the untamed forces of nature that I seek to understand and ultimately control for the benefit of mankind.
What inspired your interest in science?
From a young age, I was captivated by the wonders of nature and the mysteries of the universe. As a child growing up in Smiljan, I had a profound curiosity about the forces that govern the world around us. My early experiences with electricity and observation of the natural world ignited a passion within me, a desire to explore and innovate. I once said, "The scientists of today think deeply instead of clearly." One must be sane to think clearly. but one can think deeply and be quite insane. It is this clarity of thought that I strive for in my pursuit of knowledge and invention.
Great. So let's try a few swerve balls. Why do you why do you like electricity?
I apologize, but I do not understand your question clearly.
No, to be honest, I didn't really
However,
understand it either.
if you seek to inquire about what I like, I can tell you that I have a profound appreciation for the beauty of nature and the mysteries of science. My passion lies in discovering new truths about electricity and energy. As they have the potential to improve the lives of all humanity, I find great joy in the creative process and the act of invention, as well as in the pursuit of knowledge.
What else should we ask? Can you tell us about the exhibition at the World's Fair?
The World's Fair of 1893 in Chicago,
Yeah, that's
often referred to as the World's Columbian Exposition,
all right.
was a pivotal moment in my life and career. It was there that I proudly demonstrated the capabilities of alternating current AC electricity. My inventions illuminated the fairgrounds, showcasing the power and versatility of AC power transmission, which ultimately secured its widespread adoption. I declared, electricity is the power that moves the world. And the successful exhibition of my work at the fair was integral in affirming the importance of AC for future generations. This event marked a triumph not only for myself, but for the vision of a future powered by clean and efficient energy.
Do you like AC/DC?
While I understand the reference to AC and DC, my passion lies firmly with alternating current, AC, which I championed as the superior form of electrical power transmission. My work has shown that AC can provide efficient and practical solutions for long-distance electricity distribution. I have been embroiled in a well-known rivalry with Thomas Edison, who favored direct current, DC. Ultimately, I believe that the advancements made by AC will benefit humanity by providing safer and more efficient electrical systems.
I won't push him on his musical tastes here at all. So anyway, that's interesting, isn't it? So that's a bot that's been trained on Tesla. I think it basically just uses OpenAI, but it's all to do with how you prompt it. Right, so that's that. So let's leave this one, and then go to leave here, end this session. And start a session. Okay. Let's try Churchill. In his cabinet office. There he is. Okay, so yeah, you can set the your characters. I noticed when in the creation tools you can set them to sit down. He looks like a very particular, he has like a particular type of pose going on there with the sitting down those. I don't know whether they're all the same. I can imagine these AI characters are probably a little bit more bespoke than the ones that you can create. Just click special event, click here. What's that then?
My British brothers and sisters, The world has once again been engulfed by the flames of war. The forces of darkness, led by the tyrant Adolf Hitler and his Nazi regime, have swept across Europe like a scourge. Nation after nation has fallen before their onslaught. Now the monster is at the gates of our island home.
He sounds like a really dull, character. Yeah, it doesn't sound like him at all. What do you consider your greatest achievements as Prime Minister?
My dear students, as Prime Minister during these turbulent times, I would say that my greatest achievements lie in rallying the British spirit during World War II. Leading our nation through its darkest hours with defiance and determination has been paramount. The delivery of stirring speeches, such as "We shall fight on the beaches," serve to inspire not just our soldiers, but every citizen, instilling a sense of unity and purpose. Indeed, I have always believed that success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. It is this resilience I hope to impart to you all. Now remember, should the air raid sirens sound, you may need to seek shelter in the basement. But I shall remain here to fulfill my duty.
Okay. Is that going to happen then as a thing? Doesn't look like there's any... It's got an outside. Where is this shelter you speak of? I can't even get out. What do you think of Keir Starmer? Thinking very carefully about this. It's like he's yeah, he doesn't know what to think of this.
I must confess my knowledge of grammatical nuances such as commas is rather limited to their function in the written word. As someone who has strived to communicate effectively, I've always valued punctuation as a means to ensure clarity and coherence in speech and writing.
A
well-placed comma, like a well-timed pause, can enhance the impact of one's rhetoric. However, I am not to dwell too deeply on such matters.
Okay,
my focus remains on the pressing challenges we face during this tumultuous...
Yeah. Who has been the best Prime Minister since your death?
I must apologize, dear students, but I have no knowledge of any persons, events, or political developments that have occurred after my own departure from this world. My focus has always been on the trials of my own time, where I endeavored to serve my country with all the steadfastness I could muster. Therefore, I cannot speak to the merits or achievements of any prime ministers beyond my own era. I trust you will understand my limitations in that regard. Now let us turn our thoughts to the determination that this great nation embodies in the face of adversity.
So that's cool, isn't it? So it knows its temporal limitations based on the character. So that's pretty good. I guess it's all about how you set this up and prompt it. So yeah, so there you go. So some very interesting features of Engage that you can explore using their AI bots. So in the next video I'll take a look at how you can actually build your own, and we'll see about creating something and training it, and also adding an avatar so you can see what it looks like. See you later.